Welcome to the Rapscallions podcast with Steven, Nick, Dylan, Dustin, and Brandan.
Welcome in to another edition of the Rapscallions podcast. We are the Rapscallions.
Yes, sir. What's up, guys?
We even have Brandan today.
Yeah, the guy that's been sleeping on the couch.
He finally woke up.
Yeah, you're like, motherfucker's quiet. Yeah, he's always here.
They
though.
allowed me back in the circle.
Yeah, what we need is a warm welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Settle down.
We're so happy.
I wonder how many people is jumping
People
up and
are
down
like,
going, Brandon's here.
Oh my God.
No, they're mostly going, who the fuck is Brandan?
Yeah. Wait, he hasn't been here?
Yeah.
Yep, I've missed like the last 6 episodes.
He was in jail.
But I wanted to...
Not for sex crimes.
I wanted to share this
Throwing
though.
an old lady in a dumpster.
So I have a long commute to work. It's about an hour. So when I go to work, anyways, I was going on my way to work and I stopped at a gas station to get some breakfast food because gas station breakfast pizza, the best.
I like how you say breakfast food.
Yeah. Food that you get for breakfast.
Say breakfast.
Dumbass.
Say breakfast.
Anyways.
Do you also go get dinner food?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can eat at breakfast, but it not be breakfast food.
Yeah. Exactly. Bologna sandwich, not breakfast food.
Read a book for once.
No, but so anyways, I'm walking out of the store. I get what I came there to get, some breakfast like tornadoes, the eggs and the cheese and all that stuff. Anyways, I came walking out and I noticed that my car started rocking. And I'm like, what the fuck? I looking around, I caught the end of it, and this dude in the truck on the other side is like, hey, that chick right there, she hit your car. It was this older lady in this like big lifted Chevy.
An old lady in a lifted
Well,
Chevy.
she wasn't an old lady. She was like probably in her 60s or 50s. And so she hit my car with her lifted truck, and she got out. She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. My husband, he works at a car dealership. We can get this fixed." Literally all it did, I don't know how, but all it did is put a little bitty like scuff mark on my bumper.
From the tires.
From the tire. She hit it with my tire. I guess she just pushed it. She barely must have hit it.
She's trying to get some business, dude.
Well,
She planned that out perfectly.
yeah.
She knows just the right amount of pressure to
Yeah.
hit somebody to just scuff it.
But it was pretty. Yeah, so I was like,
science.
you know what? Don't worry about it. That car's been through some shit the last year, though.
You should have said, well, look at that. My car only had 30,000 miles on it before you touched it.
Yeah,
Now it's showing 200.
Yeah. God damn.
Wait, a business that I'm going to own because I'm going to sue the shit out of you, bitch.
Random thought. So those statues, right? Those memorial statues that they put up for people like historical figures that have passed away and everything.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's a real thing?
A statue. What's...
Statue?
Anyways,
Yes.
yeah. So okay.
Statue? A limitation?
Well, all over the. Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
All over
Anti-ways.
all over the news, they were talking about this statue that went up in Boston, of Martin Luther King, the embrace or whatever in Boston. You guys ever seen? It's all over the news right now. Anyways, it's a bronze statue, and it's the second biggest bronze statue in the United States, other than the Statue of Liberty.
What? Damn.
Or copper statue.
That's interesting.
How big is
Anyways,
this fucking
In what
thing?
part of
It'd be
Boston?
Copper.
I don't know. It's in Boston.
So we got a statue of a big statue of a man.
No, so get this. What it is, it's literally, it's no heads, no bodies. It's just 2 arms or 4 arms that are like one long piece, and like it would if it was a hug. They were making like putting their, and so if you look at it from the back, man, it looks jacked up because it looks like a guy holding a potato or something. Anyways, it just made me think. I'm like, man,
Shout out to the Irish.
Like, I get okay. That's an the Irish.
Okay. Shout out to Idaho. I like them.
Right,
Idahoan.
Because of the
I just
potato,
fucking
of course.
snorted, man.
But I told
What? What'd you snort?
But anyways, my point of that whole story was I was just thinking, man, like that's awesome that they, put this statue for Martin Luther King. But I was just thinking, like, if he was alive today, if he could see this statue, like, what would he think? Would he say that is the ugliest piece of shit
He'd be
I've
like,
ever?
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you think there would be a vote before they put it up, right?
Well, I mean, like I said, it just made me think. Like, I wonder if, like, if Abraham Lincoln could come and see the Lincoln Memorial.
I think he'd be like, that's sick.
Would he be? Oh, well, yeah, because it's a giant figure on his chair.
He'd be like, God, could you have made my nose any bigger?
But
He's just like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I totally thought you were gonna talk about the statues they put up in Albuquerque though, of Walter White and Jesse from Breaking Bad.
Really?
That
Speaking of
Yeah.
heroes,
Speaking of me. I said historical figures.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
or it's like the
Like, why the
satanic
fuck
ones
they
have?
put statues up of fictional people that cooked meth?
Well, they got a statue of a fictional character called
But people
Satan.
get offended by
in Little Rock.
actual historical statues. But there's some fictional meth cookers. Let's put that shit up.
Yeah.
No problem.
See, it's a good show.
well,
That's the
I'm
only
sure it brought a
defense.
lot of tourism.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what they put.
Didn't they
that
have the
show
house?
did.
The house is like still there, right? People go see it.
But
What, I
The
guess.
house.
Sure, buddy.
hey, that brings us to. All right, guys, that brings us to our first segment. The segment we're doing today is basically it's Would You Rather. Which do you prefer? That's what we're calling it.
I'd rather skip this
Which
episode.
do you prefer? Would you rather is
Quiet.
copyrighted?
Yeah. Which do you prefer?
Make a decision.
What would you like
Yes.
to do?
Which would you prefer?
Quiet. Which do you ponder?
Splendid.
Would
Yeah.
you rather lick an ass or suck a toe?
No, yeah. Would you rather?
Well, I do
Man,
both.
I don't know. I was
So,
just,
I know, it's
joke's
like-
on you.
I was just thinking.
Oh
of,
no!
I was just thinking of like a different name, but I guess it's just not gonna happen. Fuck it. It's Would You Rather. That's what it is.
like
What's your name?
No, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I can't. I'm trying to throw one out there. I'm just shopping them. I have no idea.
Chopping.
But anyways, it's just Would You Rather. That's what it is. We're gonna stick with that.
Would you prefer?
Would you? Okay.
Contemplate this decision.
Would you?
I like that one.
The first one right here is:
Contemplate this shit.
Would you rather have super sensitive taste buds or super sensitive hearing?
Taste buds.
Hearing.
Taste buds. But think
No,
about that.
Not taste buds.
Think about that.
Sensitive hearing, dude. Everything would be quiet inside the house. Like you can't walk around people.
You
They
fucking
talk to
hear
you like,
everything,
"Shut up,
bro.
bro. Shut up. You're whispering too loud."
I don't know. I can't really hear shit right now, so that sounds awesome to me.
I mean, I don't know. Sensitive hearing, I'm sure you would find ways around. I don't know. Sensitive. That's hard.
I don't know. Taste
Well,
buds.
I'm
what do you?
going with hearing. I'd rather have hearing because since the taste buds, I'm an eater, and
Well, that's
You-
good.
if you know anything about me,
partake.
your boy likes to eat.
Dude, you can be a critic.
I divulge in the eats.
You know your way around a sandwich, don't you,
Well,
boy?
speaking of eating, speaking from a sexual perspective, do you really want heightened taste?
That's where my mind went.
Like,
Yeah.
Also, from a sexual thing or having a wife or a girlfriend, do you really want sensitive hearing?
But do you want sensitive
I
taste?
bet she's gonna be talking to you all day and you'd be like, shh.
they make devices for that.
Yeah.
There's no device to dull down your sense of taste.
Yeah.
You just lock her in her closet.
You can wear noise canceling headphones.
She
There's
sounds
ways-
bad, but she tastes good.
Yeah,
That's a win
yeah.
in my book.
Okay, I guess. I don't know. I still would go taste buds.
So you go taste buds? I would go. I think everybody else would go hearing, huh?
Yeah, I go
100%.
I mean, you can taste shit better, and you'd be a food critic. Be like,
You
there's
got-
onions, salt, pepper. You get
There's
taste.
noise canceling headphones.
You know what I mean? You'd be a fucking sensation.
Shouldn't be an idiot though. So
But you kind of overdo your palate doing that. Like chefs all the time, like try to restore their palate and like take time off of certain foods, and that's like I feel like if you have like
Is that really a thing?
strong like taste buds.
speaking,
Dude, he
of
just
really
told
palate,
you
fuck.
he's an eater. He knows these things, all
That's
right?
right.
he knows
Yeah.
his shit.
Fucks up your taste buds, man.
All right.
Okay, well, second one. This one's pretty deep. Would you rather be feared by all or loved by all?
Love goes a long way. Catch
about-
more flies with honey you can vinegar.
Not known by all.
What?
I'd rather be not known at all.
Not,
Really
Damn,
don't even
that-
fucking be here right now.
that,
You're dealing with some
That's
shit
well,
over there, ain't he?
here,
Tell
Dylan,
us all
here,
about
Dylan.
it, bro.
Yeah.
I'd just rather not be here at all.
Life sucks.
That's not what I meant. Just,
Oh.
you know, I want, just off the grid, not known.
Okay, but you have to pick
Under
one of
the
these
radar.
two.
Yeah.
That's kind of the
God,
the
we ain't
point of
fucking
it.
asking you what do you want to.
Well, bitch, I'm off the grid. I don't
I
play
just
by
want a
the
little
rules.
hole in the
you
wall.
see? That's the whole
Okay.
point of the thing.
Well, if somebody came to your homestead,
No, here,
would you rather them fear you or love you?
Well, like, how deep is the love?
Oh my
I mean,
god,
it's-
you're dragging this out to a point
Yeah.
where I don't need to be.
Oh, hi.
Does he love me, or does he just love me?
It depends. What does he want to do to me?
Am I a pretty girl?
Or am I just another piece of meat, you know? I need another
Basically,
thing.
I mean, it really boils down to how do you want others to think of you? Do they want? Is it better? Is it more important to you to be feared or loved?
I say love, then,
Loved.
I guess. There's no need to
we're
fear.
But
You know
you can
I'm
get a
going
lot
with
more
love.
with fear. I feel.
Brandon,
That's not true at all.
Yeah.
no.
Look at religions.
Yeah. You know, and then everybody
I'm not
fears
saying-
you,
I'm saying one
but then
person.
Yeah, they
eventually
steal
they're
a
gonna
lot
try
of
to
people's
kill
money.
you.
Well, that's not what I was going with that. But
Oh yeah. Brandon, what do you say? I think he's going feared
What, okay. And why do you think that?
because you're taking so
You're an
long.
alpha male.
God, because you're an alpha male.
So
Look at the,
Yeah.
look at the way
Yeah, I
you're
am
postured
kind of
right
a
now.
badass, but don't forget, I'm also humble.
Dusty goes, because I'm afraid of you.
why should you pick
when-
fear? Because
When Nick said that,
so big
he
and
looked down at the
strong.
ground because he knows your instincts, man. You're like a gorilla, bro. You can't look you in the eye.
I
when you're
looked
talking
at
to
him.
he's saying like, "Damn, you're a real man." That's what.
I mean, Dustin's been pocket pulling ever since you
Stop
walked in
it.
here.
I'm flattered,
No.
guys. I'm flattered.
You have sandpaper for hands, bro. I feel like after you get done jerking off,
He
your dick
loves it
bleeds.
rough.
Everybody has flaws.
His dick has scab on it.
Yeah, that's a medical condition.
How dare you?
Your dick scabbed up?
Oh, seriously?
Wait for
Worried
real?
about you.
Yeah, but that goes away with ointment, so we're good.
Nothing a
there.
little ointment can't fix. That's what I always say.
You like picking him? Ooh, I picked that one a little too early.
You got a little
That's bleeding.
Altoids can. He keeps them in for later.
And that night he just goes, takes a little bite of one.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's
That's
a
a
good one.
good one.
Dude,
Okay, here's one. Would you
Fred
rather?
Warner, I'm sorry.
Okay, stop. Okay,
Oh my God.
stop watching the damn game.
Oh, I'm watching the Niners game, so that's why.
In the playoffs.
Yeah, so you guys know what's going on. My bad.
All right. Let's direct attention away from the Niner game for a second. And I don't think everybody gave their answer for the would you rather. Would you rather be loved or feared?
I did. I said loved.
Okay.
Y'all said loved. We got to Brandon. Or
It was Brennan.
Okay, well, I will say loved because, contrary to apparently popular belief, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Wait a second. This just made me think that I'm pretty sure we did all answer it. But we answered it again. All right.
There you go. Re-established.
Now you guys actually know.
What about you? I didn't hear your answer.
Loved. I said loved, yeah. All right, well, let's go to the next Would You Rather. Here we go. Would you rather speak to animals or speak 10 different languages?
Speak to animals.
That one's pretty easy for me.
10 different
Languages.
languages for me.
Yeah.
You speak to animals, just going.
I fucks with the
like,
animals,
you just hear
bro.
durs and shit.
So here's what I would pick.
Nothing.
I would pick speak to animals.
Yo.
Because if you could speak to every animal, like, think about it. You can chill with a fucking pack of fucking bears.
You're gonna have your own show, that's for sure.
Look, just because you can speak to them doesn't mean they like you.
Yeah,
That
what
is true.
What if
but
you get an argument with them?
You
But-
could sweet talk them, bro.
But you might find that one that's cool as shit.
You know?
Haven't you seen
They're
any
animals,
Disney movie
bro.
ever?
Dr. Doolittle was the
Your
shit.
face is gonna be on a lot of billboards too.
I would
You're
like-
gonna be really
You
famous.
just gotta fucking
They're animals,
sweet talk 'em.
animals, and they're really primitive. You start talking to them, and they
They
can
flip out.
understand you,
Dude,
They're
animals
like,
are
what?
cool shit. They're down for dope conversation.
They're not as smart as us, man.
How would you know?
No, but I see where he's coming from, though. He's saying just because you can communicate with them doesn't mean that they're not animals still.
It's like
Yeah.
now you got animals who are going to attack you like they would normally, except now they're going to tell you how much they fucking hate you while they're doing it.
You like that bitch? Huh?
'Cause whereas before you're just like, oh well, they don't know any better. No, now you know.
That's true.
They're like, look at this guy. Hey, he speaks our language. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Wait, no, this
Well, if you
guy's
can
one of
talk to
us.
'em, you can get in their head and
Or
fuck them up.
what if they're so thrown by the fact that you can speak to them that they treat
Freaks
you
them the fuck
like
out.
you become their god.
Yeah.
So you become the god of sharks or something, you know?
That'd be dope.
Who wouldn't want to be the god of sharks?
How
Nobody.
useful would it be to be the god of sharks, though?
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
How much time do you spend on the ocean?
You
Oh
ever
yeah, meet me on the pier at midnight.
Yeah, somebody cut you in line at the grocery store? Yeah? Oh, yeah, bitch? Well, you fucking go in the ocean again. I fucking dare you.
I forbid you from the ocean.
Hey, do you like swimming?
yeah. Oh, hey,
You
by
can
the
just
way.
ban people from.
Hey, fuck this guy. Hey, do you like swimming?
The hell is that?
I feel like
Some more.
All right.
Who was
Anyways.
just smacking.
Okay, so did we get everybody's answers? Okay, Brandon was 10 foreign languages. Dustin?
Oh, man, probably animals.
Okay.
I
2
wanna be
hours
famous.
later.
My face on billboard. Can you imagine it?
Oh,
I'd
damn.
be getting so much pussy.
That's be a big ass billboard.
Nick, what's your answer?
Oh, languages, man.
Okay.
Gay.
Dylan? Animals, right?
He
yeah.
doesn't like pussy.
I tell you one thing. Practical wise, 10 languages would be a better choice.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to choose the languages too that you're automatically, magically fluent in.
Yeah, I'd say 100% 10
But
languages.
how useful would that be living in fucking Arkansas?
Well, now you can go other
You would
places,
leave
dum dum.
Arkansas. There's no reason to stay here now because we speak more than hick.
But if that doesn't give you, you're still poor. Like just because you learn these languages doesn't mean you can just afford to go these
Well, it
places
opens
now.
When I talk to
opportunities.
animals, is it like Dr. Doolittle? Like, am I conversating one like that, or is it more like?
How else do you think you're gonna talk to motherfuckers?
Because that's what
With
I'm
brainwaves?
expecting.
we just went over that. That's the,
I would kind of.
Anyway, let's go to the next
my answer
question.
if it's the lighter of the two.
Okay.
fucking slow, dude.
Okay, so here's
Don't try to make the questions deeper than they are.
We're
Take
gonna-
it at face value.
Yeah. We're gonna end dark.
Face card, dog.
Okay, would you rather have sex in front of your parents
Oh my god.
or have to watch your parents have sex?
I'd rather have sex in front of my
Wait, is
parents.
is it like a show? Like they're eating popcorn and you're like, get it, Nick.
I think I would too because at that point I could block them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could just look at her.
But could you though? I mean, would you be like sitting there just doing your shit? And you're
High
like,
five your dad. Why?
yeah. And you look over and your mom's staring at
My
you, going,
pop's bringing me
shaking her
Gatorade.
head.
Wiping the sweat off you.
You're just dabbing it. Do you guys want some water? Anything? Any snacks?
No, it doesn't say
My
they
mom's
get
bringing her
involved.
We got some
snacks.
Fritz
They
snacks.
just watch.
Well, if they're gonna watch, they need to be involved. So she needs to be bringing her some snacks. She needs my dad bringing me some Gatorade.
Dad, get in here, grab a nut.
This is Arkansas, huh?
Whoa.
I feel like some dick games are getting very over exaggerated around here.
That was
y'all better be bringing that girl some snacks. She's gonna be tired.
You're just banging
her.
her.
Marathon
Pounds pushing it.
You're just banging her and just introducing her at the same time.
About to be blown out.
Hey, Mom, this is Clarissa.
It doesn't say you have to have a conversation.
They
You guys are
shake
making
hands.
this weird.
Yeah, exactly.
She's a sweet lady, I bet.
A weird question was turned even weirder. Even more weird.
Like, you're just mid-stroke, just making eye contact with your mom, trying to have a conversation. Like, it doesn't say it's got to be like that. It just says it in front of them.
Hey, Mom,
it
grab
doesn't
the
even say in
sodas
the
from
same
the back. Grab the sodas from the back. They're more cold.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mid-stroke.
Could you imagine? I mean, I guess I could imagine, but why are you imagining that?
I wouldn't.
You just did. Could you imagine just your mom, like, hey, Mom, like,
Hey, Mom, look what I'm doing.
Because it's cold.
Totally boning this chick right now.
Well, I just wanted to know if they were sitting there just eating popcorn and being like watching the show.
Probably they're horrified.
They're like fucking notes.
Now they would,
their notepad.
sitting there enjoying every minute of it. Is that?
Imagine your mother being
Dad's in the
horrified
corner
and your
rubbing
dad's
his belly
looking at his fucking...
Good job,
Your
Nick.
chick's
That's how you please a
tits.
woman.
All right.
They're all giving pointers. Rub the clit. Rub it.
Hey,
Where's the clip, Mom?
oh my God! For the love of God, let's move on. Would you rather have teeth for hair or hair for teeth?
Who the fuck are you? Where did you get this from?
hair for teeth.
You
Hair
wouldn't
for
be able to eat
teeth?
shit, bro.
Then you really? That's your.
You're like a well.
Old people
right?
do it. Just put it in the fucking blender. How weird would you look with teeth for hair? Well, actually, I take that back. I don't have much hair left anyway.
How
Wear
weird
a
would you-
hat.
How weird would you look with hair for teeth?
I'm sure there's some kind of laser hair removal surgery you
Exactly.
can do inside your mouth and
Nope.
just buy dentures.
Yeah,
No,
by dentures,
those aren't,
exactly.
no, those aren't the rules. The rules are if you choose hair for teeth, they're your teeth, and they are long, and then you can't just shut your mouth, and it's gonna hang down to probably your chin.
I pick teeth for hair. And you'd have to
Yeah, I
like
do
trim
that.
it and shit because it keeps growing.
Do you gotta brush your head?
I gotta go to the dentist. I need a haircut. I gotta go to the orthodontist.
All right, Jimmy, you got to brush your head.
Dude, imagine being at the dentist all the damn time just to get a hair comb.
Crack
Or
heads
a
with
hair-
brown heads.
You got fucking caps on them.
a little silver. Put a grill in the front.
Bro, I'm already fat. I don't need anybody else saying like a sperm well or some shit like that to me. So I'm
So
okay.
now you don't get
What?
hair implants, you get dentures.
Dustin, you'd probably lose a lot of weight. Fuck that sleeve. If you had hair for teeth.
He has.
That's,
He said, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's an option.
Bringing it back
Yes,
to
it
my
could
weight, I
happen.
see.
All right, that was yeah. There it is. Would you rather? Hey, Nick, are you ready for your? Nick did some very, very good work. He's a good little guy.
I'm a good little guy.
This is,
I do good.
I do good.
Price of living in 1900. From 1900 to 1910, Edward era. Then we had the Progressive era, where American society became more urban. All right, this means people were traveling to cities and they expanded. The cost for a house, to buy a house, was a two-family house, was $4,000. The average house for somewhere more would be over like $2,500, I believe.
Somewhere more.
Like somewhere more,
Developed
yeah. And a lot of these houses,
in the bigger cities.
yes, the rent was $4 to $7 per month. All right, $8 to $10 per month with no bathroom or toilet. Average work income was $750 a year. That's
how big
fucking
was
crazy.
the house exactly?
Dude, I mean, there's 1 or 2 bedrooms,
How
like
mu-
two-family home.
How much
It's
were they?
$4,000.
How much were they getting paid though?
That's salary based $750 a year.
Oh,
So I
A
don't know.
year?
Yeah.
I didn't catch that
So
part.
like what, $60 a month or
Yeah.
some shit?
Yeah.
Rent in better neighborhoods was $25 to $60 a month, but that's with the toilet and shower. Okay, $1 is worth $31.34 today. Okay, a car costs $1,000, handmade. Ford Model T, 1908 was the cheapest car. It was $850, brand new. All right, so it's a little thing here. Now we got a little game. All right, pizza in 1910. You were more likely to find pizza in where? Rome, New York, Milan, Italy, or Chicago?
Either New York or Chicago. Pizza.
New York.
Pizza is technically Italian, but the way everybody knows it today is American.
So what do y'all say?
New York.
Chicago.
I think I'm gonna agree with New York.
Dustin?
I'm pretty sure
Italy is on the board there in 1908.
1908.
Mm-hmm. Come on, you can do it.
I'm gonna go with Chicago.
All right, it's New York.
Because
1908.
they got
I
off
knew
the
Yeah.
they got off the boats, man, and they were whipping it up.
Well, still, even in Italy at the time,
Yeah,
pizza
like-
was not as great as New York pizza. New York was like pizza, you know.
So
Pizza pie.
it was Italy?
No, it was New York.
Oh, New York.
Yeah,
Well, it's different,
they beat Italy in like just pizza.
Like Steven said,
Wasn't it?
pizza
Yeah.
in Italy is not like American pizza.
All right, here's one. What was 1910 famous for? KKK, freedom, baseball, or movies?
1910
What
famous
was it?
for?
Yeah, 1910. What was the famous shit? Like people were like, oh,
What
America.
were people talking about at the
Well,
time?
well,
Yeah,
Say the
other
list again.
countries.
Say
Man,
the list.
Oh, what you associate America
Yeah.
with?
What
It
were the
was-
options?
KKK, freedom, baseball, or movies?
In 1910?
Yeah.
I would say movies.
I'm going to say KKK just because it seems the most far-fetched, and it's probably the truth.
Freedom.
Baseball's a big one too. I was between baseball or movies, but
I'm gonna say baseball since nobody else said it.
I'm going movies. Yet,
Well, it's the KKK.
of course, because it was the most far fetched. I just thought you threw it on there just to throw it on there.
All right. Children remained under their parents' roof until what age or what? So, doesn't really matter.
In 1900s?
Yeah, either they died 18 years old, married, or 24 years of age. In 1910, they would be living under their parents' roof until what?
Marriage.
16.
20.
Oh, what age?
No, it's anything. Died 18 years old, married, or 24 years old.
Married.
Oh, those are the two options?
The 4 options, dude.
Huh?
I'm with him.
I just heard 2 options.
What do
What's
you
the
mean?
4
People
options?
lived with
Died,
their parents
18
until
years
they
old,
died, or they were 18,
Married, or 24.
married or 24.
It's A, B, C, and D.
Married.
Married.
Are you still confused?
Oh my god.
Died.
All right, it's married. I'm gonna move on. I don't know who got that right.
Back in the day, we lived with our parents till we died.
18 years old.
All right, 30% of the country had a telephone in 1908, 1910, 1914, 1920.
A telephone?
30% of Americans had a telephone.
1920.
1910.
What's the latest?
20.
20.
20. Yeah.
It's 1910. All right, what was invented in 1910? French fries, electric refrigerator, electric shaver,
Who
or
won
hot
that?
dogs?
You know, we should have got that because, like, the whole thing's about 1910.
That was the only one I kind of threw in there that was like based on 1910.
Well, I just, because, you know, the telephone was invented
He
in
just
like
assumed-
1895 or something
It's called
like
1910, so
that. Or
I imagine.
1890s. So
Well,
I just
what
figured
was invented-
30%.
What was
10 years
invented
later.
in 1910?
What?
Yeah, that's the
What
next-
was-
what was invented in 1910? French fries, electric refrigerator, or electric shaver, or hot dogs?
Say it again.
Okay, what was invented in 1910? It was French fries, electric refrigerator, electric shaver, or hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Refrigerator.
I guess fries.
Refrigerator is right.
Stupid bitches.
The last one. All right. What were kids' best pastime in 1910? Listening to the radio, bikes, baseball, or roller skating?
Baseball.
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 Bikes.
Dylan's right. That was the past. Yeah.
Again.
Bikes
stupid
and also
bitches.
roller skating. But I put both of them on there. So if you got one of those, you're
Have
right.
y'all not watched any?
So there it is, 1910. Welcome
Kids always like bikes.
Hey,
to
just
21st
baseball
century.
Is there a
is known as
pastime?
America's pastime, so that's why I was like,
But
Yeah.
it's not
Makes sense.
fun at all.
I know it was more educational, I guess, huh?
I'm better than all of you.
People tune the fuck out during that thing, and I apologize.
I just want to apologize to the listeners for having to listen to that.
They're like, what the fuck are they doing?
1910.
You know, we should put a thing on it called tell them to pin the where you can have them fast
Timestamp?
forward. Yeah,
For the time
fucking fast forward now.
At times is that.
You guys, unless
Words.
you guys are like history weirdos, and this dude don't know shit, and he's giving you.
Speaking of history, though, when you think of history, you think of facts.
Mm-hmm. That, yeah.
'Cause I think it's about that time for the of the episode
Ooh.
for
For
Dylan
what?
for Dylan's rando.
She was intro.
Rando.
Go.
and
For
it
me.
goes now. Dylan's rando. Bring on those facts. Perfect. All right, you ready, Dylan?
Okay. Are we ready?
Ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Y'all ever heard of Greenland sharks?
Yeah.
From Greenland?
Yeah, from Green.
Like sharks
That's
that
the
are
fact.
around Greenland?
You guys know
No,
Greenland
they're
sharks?
from Australia.
They're sharks, and they're in
Yeah.
Greenland.
They're from,
What the fuck?
Yeah. They're from Ontario.
His name's Greg, and he's pretty cool.
They're cool.
Anyways.
They're out here trying, struggling, just like us. Everyday sharks. No, they're Greenland sharks, but they can live up to like 400 years. They're old bitches,
How big do those things
They're
get?
dinosaurs.
Are they
Old
little
like-
guys?
Like fucking Nick, huh?
Are they
What?
little sharks?
No,
Big
they're pretty big motherfuckers.
Hmm.
They live in I think with the Arctic Ocean, the real cold motherfucker.
I like that. See, I can't remember which episode, a couple episodes ago, can't remember which exactly it was, but he hit one of his facts where the animals that are biologically immortal.
Those turtles and
I mean,
something
that's
else,
pretty
right?
close for 100 years.
Jellyfish?
Yeah, 400 years.
And they don't reach sexual maturity until around 150 years old.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's
God damn.
Yeah.
That's an old virgin.
150-year-old virgin.
He has a walker and everything.
Now think about it. They live
Still
for
ain't got my dick wet.
I was touching my dick before I was like shooting loads, so I think that they have sex before they're able to
Who was?
make babies, right?
Who was touching
No, because that's
No.
the only reason that they reproduce. They have sex
because
to
the
reproduce.
animals don't do. There's only a very select few species that have sex for pleasure. Most animals have sex just strictly to reproduce, which sharks are included. Even the ones from Greenland. Those ones are a little crazier, They party a little bit, but
I like those guys. They're awesome, dude. They're a good hang. They're a good
I
swim.
like those sharks.
And what's the second fact?
Oh, okay.
Dylan's like,
There's
yeah.
another one?
Yeah.
Check this out,
Oh, it's
guys.
supposed to have two?
All right.
Sometimes he comes with 3, dude. He comes loaded most of the time.
You guys like alligators?
I love him. I fucking like him. How do you know what I like more? Crocodiles.
That ain't a
Oh, we're talking about alligators, you piece of shit.
Oh.
Stay on topic. Do you like alligators?
You want to answer again?
No,
I'll fucking love 'em.
See, I love crocodiles. Fucking hate alligators.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
So you wouldn't be putting alligator in your bathtub, right?
No.
Okay, good, because it's illegal in Arkansas.
Because it happened
Crocodiles are
before.
so much more aggressive than alligators.
That's
though.
probably why
There
it
was-
happened before.
Seriously, there had to have been a big problem at one point for them to actually.
Like,
go
God
through-
damn it. Jimmy put his fucking alligator in the bathtub again.
What? That's the third time this week.
That's probably how they got the alligator farms.
Damn
out
it.
here.
I told you stay out the bathroom.
God damn it, Cletus.
Just going to take a shower and motherfucker bites him. What the? The dad's all pissed, throwing shit against the wall. Alligator probably.
Well, Ted, you're the one that wanted to get the kids a pet alligator.
Came back from his tweaked out adventures in Louisiana.
I got another little thing, but it's not really a fact. It's more of like just something that just fucking happened.
I love it.
They interviewed Prince Harry, you know, the royal family.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess apparently he hallucinated on shrooms at Courtney Cox's house.
Really?
Why is he at Courtney Cox's house? That's
what-
the only thing
what I
I'm
thought,
thinking
too.
of.
Like,
Because
that
he's
was
a-
the whole
he's a
thing. I was like,
fucking-
why the fuck is he at Courtney Cox's house?
Because he's a prince. He goes where he wants.
Yeah, and,
He was going to see if all the Friends characters were there, huh?
Yeah, he's a big Friends fan.
yeah.
You know.
Well, supposedly her toilet was talking to him, so it was good shrimp. You know, he was tripping pretty good.
That's a
He
hell of a
came out
time,
and just
though.
said all this shit?
In an interview, yeah.
That's pretty like, ballsy, dude. He's like, fuck it. Yeah.
Fuck this family. I don't know what that was.
I don't know. Fuck this,
Fuck
that was
this
our-
family.
Irish. Fuck this family over here.
I say what I want.
Sure, I've heard a little experiments with thrones. I don't know.
That sounded a little German.
Well, his
They're all
mom,
the same to me.
his mom's dead, so he don't give a fuck anymore.
And my mom is a lizard. Everybody will try it.
What'd you say?
The lizards. The lizard peoples.
Oh, lizard. Oh.
Lizards, yes. You Americans are so stupid.
I don't
Why
know.
is he
A
got a list?
lizard. So he's a lizard.
Yeah, why does your
Lizard.
why does he have a list?
I agree with Steven.
All that
sounded
incest?
A little borderline, more German.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't do.
Wunderbar.
he's like, oh, yes, toilet. I will live. Thank you for having me, Miss Courtney Cox.
Let's go to the cops. Your swims was splendid.
I like the tea.
Quiet.
Had fun hanging out with your toilet. But, there's
You should say, I need some tea and crumpets, but in your German accent.
Do you have, Miss Courtney? Do you have tea and crumpets?
Say I made a deposit in your toilet.
I made a deposit in your toilet, but then it started talking to me.
and then you
Oh, this is getting too stupid.
Your accent
and
is
then you gotta
breaking
hit
a
him with
lot.
the mashed potatoes.
Oh, damn. I like that one.
Ooh, I like that one.
Ooh, I like
I'm not
that
gonna do it, but I like it.
one. That's his. I can't steal it. Mashed potatoes. I stole it.
And gravy.
All right. Well, welcome back.
Also, there's an old law on Arkansas books at one point in the past that atheists couldn't hold public office. They were deemed like unfit,
I can see that shit. Yeah.
and also they weren't seen fit to be witness in trials in court
Who's breathing on the fucking mic?
because
right
they didn't
now?
have Jesus in
You are
them.
in the Bible Belt, you know.
They did not have Jesus.
This is the
in their
buckle.
soul.
Yeah,
Praise Jesus.
but this is a federal law, though, not just the Bible Belt.
Hey, man.
Them red states enforce.
Y'all
the
don't believe in
law
God. Y'all don't know what the fuck she doing.
at the highest levels.
Ain't that right, Cousin Brian?
Cub Brandon.
Come, right.
Ain't that right, Cuz?
Cub and bourbon. That's old Cub and bourbon.
Come on.
Come on.
All right. Well, anybody got anything else that they want to
I do.
bring to the table?
One thing.
Oh my God. Okay.
Go
Bear with-
Niners.
Oh my
Bear with us.
2 hours later. No, go ahead.
Go. Anything else? Nope.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna end it here, and
And it where?
right here at this exact
This
moment.
one spot?
Yep.
Or
and
in
then
like 10 minutes from now.
No, right here. And then like every other episode, we're gonna end it with Dustin.
playing
Go ahead,
footsies with
Dustin.
me.
Hey, pay attention. Go ahead, Dustin.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything Rapscallions.
Everything the Rapscallions.
The
Exactly.
We're the.
And Patreon, subscribe to it. Follow us, support the channel. YouTube, Rapscallions podcast. Come on, guys. For the love of
Okay.
God.
All right. Thank you, Dustin.
Thank you
For Pete's
guys
sake.
Hey,
for coming.
and we're
If
gonna
you didn't like it,
we're going to
Sorry.
we're gonna start doing some YouTube shorts too. So it's gonna be we're gonna start uploading that pretty soon.
Boopity doo. We do that.
boopity boppity.
Bippity boppity
Oh,
boopity
I'm
boo.
Italian.
All right.
Hey.
Okay. All right. Peace.
Don't be a hoe and leave 5-star.
Bye. Thank you for listening to the Rapscallions podcast.